The following is a presentation of OPTV.
Great putts, great moments. It's on Putt-Putt.
Good enough on this occasion.
Well, Don, Eugene could just 2-putt to win here. Is that correct? Actually, he could even 3-putt to win.
Just 2-putt, but he gets 1 putt, and Eugene Carter's won this match, and I know that's some turnaround.
Game in for James. Nice shot there.
On a slight rise itself.
Looks good. Looks good. He made it. All right. You talk about pressure now. Comes down to 1 shot for 16,000.
Good evening, everybody. It's Soapy Roberts coming to you this evening from KINGSPORT. This is the Tuesday night local. Playing on course number 1. This is the June 9th edition. KINGSPORT has always had good turnouts during the summer. Looks like we'll have a pretty good sized crowd this evening. Probably up to 40 players, despite the fact that we could have a thunderstorm here. You can see there's a darkening sky out there that's to the north of us into Virginia. It had been showering for a good chunk of the day, off and on. And there is a 30% chance of thunderstorms at some point tonight. But hopefully we can avoid it and get this tournament done without any issues. Right now it is 77 degrees here in KINGSPORT with a light breeze out of the south. Humidity's at 77%. We are dedicating this tournament tonight to the memory of James McMurray. That's Lauren, his granddaughter, Lauren Tipton. He's been having a hard time dealing with the loss here, but everybody pray for her tonight and this week as the Southern Tour comes down here to KINGSPORT for the PPA events happening this weekend, including the Tennessee State Championship on Sunday. The pros will be on this side of the course, and the amateurs will play on the back course over there. If you will, please like and subscribe to this channel. It helps out on the clicks and views that I get out of these videos. Also, if you will, please use the PayPal and Cash App link there at the bottom of the screen. Alright, so without further adu, see the players practicing. For tonight's local, let's check out the pairings. Alright, this is pairings for the A division. It's 21 players. And there's a threesome down here at the end. We will be doing shotgun start.
Did you play money extra? This is money. You get to pay extra.
Okay, and this is the B division. They have 9 players.
Yeah, it's right here.
C division, 7 players. And also 7 players. We're going to focus mostly on the A and B division. 44 players tonight here in KINGSPORT. All right, we'll start off. We'll start off now on hole 11. Okay, like I said, we're going to focus on the A and B division since I know most of these players. And basically to help with pros coming here for this weekend and also for the national event. This is Steve Yates. That'll be first to tee off on this hole. And that'll be looks like a 2 here to start the tournament. All right, next on the tee is Corey Roten. Corey's going to be missing there. He'll have the deuce. And this will be George Tipton. Now this is a threesome here. And George gets a 2 here. Let's swing around here, watch some of the lower divisions. This is hole 15. All right, let's go back to the 11th hole and the next twosome here. This is David Hoover. Wow, that's a rarity, missing in front of the cup like that. Okay, got a 2 there, and this will be Don Storette. Looks good, lining up. Oh, just caught the lip there. So he'll get his 2. And then we're going to watch hole 16. Okay, that's for par. All right, back over on 11. Gonna introduce you to the next twosome here. This is Ray Bennett. That's gonna be going in. Good shot there. And I have no idea who this gentleman is, but you see his name on the upper right portion of the screen.
It's showing off.
And he missed, so he'll get his 2. And we're going to round out the B division. And here's Lauren Tipton, waiting for her grandfather tonight. Lauren's going to get a 2 coming up here while we're at it. Let's look at 13. All right, Steve Yates with a 2. Back over here to 11, and this is Jeff Richardson on the 2. All right, Jeff will get a 2 as well. And we're going to walk over here at 10. And to look at some of the A players here. This is back on the tee at 11. This is the A division here. See the guy's name was just top of the screen there. He's going to do his 2. He's paired with Nathan Lawson. And he will miss there. All right, now we got 10 for the first time, the rat hole. That's Mike Fagan. He missed it up the ramp there, and he'll tap into 2 in that hole up top. And this is Anthony Bennett. Which, oh, missed it there. So he's putting for 2 at the tee match. Gets it there. On 9, this is Ron Epperson. He's putting for 2. His partner this evening is Nick Castle. What's up? Nick's tee shot is in. And while we're here, we'll go to the next twosome. This will be Pat Frillmeyer. We'll let Nick play 10 like quick. And now Pat's on 2. Pat's going to be missing right while he's hitting this 2. Let's look at 12. Jeff Richardson with the deuce. Good putt. Let's now go back to 9. And this is Pat's playing partner this evening. It's Chris Taylor. Saw Chris on our last video in Kingsport. He finished second in the match play event. Of course, that was out of 4 players. Chris off the back rail and in. Good putt. All right, now the next twosome coming up. This is Chris Mappin. Chris is going to get the ace here. And tonight he's paired with Sid Davis. It's a hard kick. He's going to miss right. And Sid will putt for 2, and I'm going to step down here. What y'all see, hole 3. One of the toughest holes on the course here. Let's go down 3. Got to get up that hill. All right. Okay, we go back to 9 and show you the next twosome. And this is Bill Richardson. He's upgraded himself to the Indian League this week. I really do, because Bill is playing amateur in our tournaments upcoming this weekend. Bill's going to miss and get a 2.
Problem is, I just do the exact same thing he does.
right, and his playing partner, Robert Reed. Up early kick there, and he'll putt for 2. All right, let's walk up here to 8. All right, that's Corey Garland. He got the ace there, and he's paired with Charles Hale.
I got a break. Slow down. Hold on, ball.
That ball, oh, it took a nasty spin off that angle. So Charles gets a deuce. And there's Ron on 12 with a miss there. Cutting this for par, about 5 feet away from the cut. Okay. Oh, get that. Let's go back to 8. This is the threesome here. This is Steve Kendall. Steve's going to get the ace there. Good putt. Next up on the tee, Kevin Rutledge.
Slow down. Slow down.
Kevin also gets the ace off that angle. And this is Jimmy Rogers. Oh, he's going to be getting a 2 there. All right. I got Chris on 12. I think he got doodled there, so he gets a 2. All right, now this will be Noah Flack on hole 10. Perfectly done. Good shot. And his playing partner is R.C. Bennett. That is, oh, just short of the lip. Now he'll putt for 2. And he'll get that. Let's go to 12 right quick. We can sit on the 2. And Sid got the ace there. Good putt. Okay, let's look at Chris Taylor on 13. And he missed left. He'll be putting for 2. We go back to 12. Chris mopping with the ace there. Good putt. Okay, we're going to check out Charles on 9. His ball took a 360 and threw it all the way back to the left rail. He's going to putt for his 2. And he gets it, good 2. All right, we go back to 11. And RC there just scraped the lip there, so he should get his 2. And let's look at 16 again. We got Anthony Bennett going around the ring. And it drops in. All right, we now go back to 11, and this is the final pairing of the A division that we have yet to see. And this is Wanda Daniels. smacked it real hard and it got over the hole. She's going to get herself a par. And this is Keith Hartman to round out the A division. And Keith makes it. Nice putt there. All right, let's head to 15. This is a double hump hole. Actually, it's a 3-hump hole there. Hole behind the 3rd hump. This we'll see Ronnie Epperson on the tee. And Ronnie going right rail, and it's trying to straighten up, and he gets it. Nicely rolled in.
Back rail. Seen that. I didn't see it would have.
All right, and this is Eli Murdoch here with the ace there on 17. Nice putt. All right, let's check with Pat Prilhart. And that's another ace. Oh, it just hung on that right lip for about a second or two. This is 18. Table hole. Players will be putting out tonight on this hole. Oh, nice putt there. When the pros play this weekend, they will pick up whenever it lands on the table. All right, here's Lauren on the tee at 18. Get in for it. Oh. All right, she will putt for 2 there. Let's get a good look at the pairings. So, okay, that's Kevin. All right, so there's the look here. All right, let's head to 14. This is the first look at the trapezoid hole on the tee. This is Robert Reedy putting for 2. And then this is Bill Richardson on the tee. In for Bill. Great speed on that putt right there. And his brother Jeff, same result that Lauren got. Right lip to the front rail on the edge of that table. And it's 2 scorecard lengths off all the rails on the table. Jeff will putt this for 2. All right, let's head over here to the front of the course. Got some of the B players here. Let's start out with hole number 2. There's Don Starrett on the tee. Ola has not played well. Try to, didn't go. I'm not telling. All right, let's look at Ray Bennett on the tee. That's going to go in, looks like. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's straightened up that back rail. Off that back hump, excuse me. All right, now we got Lauren on 1. Lauren won the tournament last week in the B division. Good putt there. She shot 86, but started the night with a 24, which was a low round tonight. Lauren almost got the spot into the course championship as a result. We got Keith Hartman with his deuce there on 14. Let's go over to Wanda on the tee. Wanda's going to be in there as well. Good putt. All right, we go to the fourth hole. And Corey missed left, rolled down the hill. He's got about an 8-footer for 2 up that hill there. And, oh, missed it left. He'll get himself a 3. And let's head back to 12. Jim Rogers is going to get the deuce from the back rail. Good putt. And here is Kevin Rutledge on the tee. And that's in for Kevin. All right, we'll look at Steve Kendall. And Steve missed to the left. He'll be fighting for a 2 there. Back over here to 4. And this is Steve Yates. He just scraped the left lip there. And it just stayed up there on the top level. He'll get his 2. Back over here to 1. Anthony Bennett on the tee. He's going to take a moment here. Let's go out here to 5. First look at the 6-pipe hole. This is George Tipton on the tee. George is missing left on the tee shot. He'll putt for 2. As soon as he gets off the back rail, let's go back to Anthony on the tee at 1.
Notice how he breaks left.
And Anthony will get the ace back door. Good putt. All right, let's return to the tee. Well, let's go to the tee now. Flavin on there.
It's duck season.
Duck season, yeah.
Yeah, deuces.
Yeah.
That's Steve.
Excuse me, another pollen attack here. Flavin's going to be short. So he'll get his 2. Excuse me. All right, on to 13. Stephen Kendall on the tee. That's going to be crossed over off the back rail. He'll tap in that too. And we'll walk over here to 3. There's Eli Murdoch's tee shot. And that's going to be a deuce. There's a 4. And Ryan will tap in her 2 there. All right, and back over to 3. Wait again. All right, we go back to 4. All right, Jeff's going to get his par there. Anthony now on 3, has a shot. Yeah, that's a 2 there. All right, we head to 6. Our first look at this hole here. We've got Corey waiting on the tee. And it swung too late there, so Corey should get a 2. All right, swinging back to 5. Lauren pulled in and almost hopped back toward the cup there. So she will get her 2. Let's go over to 6. There's David Hoover. Oh, missed the deuce there. And let's look at Don Starrett on the tee. And Don should get the ace. Oh, it caught the lip there. He'll tapping that tee. All right, let's look at Ray Bennett on the tee here with the next week coming in. Ray's going front door, and it missed left. All right, taps in his 2, and we'll look at Kevin Murdoch on the tee. And there's the ace for Kevin. And then let's go over to 4. Flavin's tee shot. Is going to cross, and that's a par. Got Eli Murdoch playing 5, and he drills that ball in. Good putt there. Back to 6. Orange tee shot. She should, no, straight kick there off the back wheel. She'll tap in her par there. He's walking here to 7. I first look at what is called back in the old days as the barn hole, because there was a barn. A barn would sit past that drop area. You see that opening there? It's about 1.5 feet wide. Play like hole 6 at Ashboro. Speaking of Ashboro, they're playing tonight. Hopefully there's no rain down in that area. Don Starrett's going to get his par. Let's look at Ray Bennett on the tee. And good putt there. Nice putt. All right, we'll look back. We go back to now 6. We got Murdoch on the tee. He's going to miss left. He'll tap it at par. Well, let's go. Make him walk around the course here. Let's check out Steve Yates playing 8. Misses there. So this group will have 2 holes left to play after he taps in this deuce putt. And again, Lauren on the tee here at 7. Is it going to get there? It's going to be left. That was whole speed. It's just missed left. She'll have the 2. And back over to 5. Bonnie Epson got his 2. Big Castle now on the tee. And it missed left. There's a small, well, I wouldn't say a small, it's like maybe a foot long tear on the carpet up the second incline there. That's affected the travel of that ball. Usually they've been playing like right lip, and then it sweeps it after it gets to that upper plateau. Well, the pros here playing this weekend are going to notify that how they have to adjust to the shot. Or even get to 2 here on 6. We now go over to 7 again, and Eli with another ace. Eli's been coming. Last time we were here, Eli won. I think he won the B division, and that concluded the round for that group. And back over to 4. Haven't really seen much of this twosome here, but we're going to watch Sid on the tee. Sid's going to be in there for the ace. Good putt there. We'll watch Chris Boppin on the tee. And Chris will cross over there, and that'll be a deuce. All right, let's go to 18. This is the threesome. That's in the A division, and I'm about to complete round number 1. Jim Rogers is on the tee. He's playing right rail, and he's gonna get a 2 here. Oh, there we've got.
Maybe available actually.
It looks like there's rain on the way here because Marshall's writing in the standards for if it rains. 2 rounds are completed by the groups here. The tournament does become official. Let's go here. We've got a few scores here in the C division. Tony Taylor, he shot 36. Bobby Smith shot 34.
Yeah, that's that man.
That's what we got so far.
We'll
go to 1. Let's get the Corey Garland on the tee. That's too strong off the back rail. He'll gonna get a deuce. And now we got the A and B players. A gaggle of them about to walk in, turning their cards. Have it posted on that score sheet. Now we got Bill Richardson here on hole number 5. Nice hop, and it goes in. All right, let's look at Robert Reedy on the tee. Actually, here's Kevin Rutledge starting his second round, and it just missed left off that back rail.
I can't. Freaking hit.
He'll tap in that deuce. Now Robert on the tee here at 5. That's going left. And be at the back rail for his 2. And let's see if we can get a few more scores in. Let's see. We've got David Hoover with the 34. Don Starrett with the 35. Now a few A to B scores popping in. Sid with a 27. Chris with the 25. So 25 is Kurt. And the next group, Mike Flavin and Anthony Bennett. All right, Anthony has a 29. Flavin at 30. And more, another set of scores coming in. It's Ronnie and Dick Castle both shot 31. All right, let's go to 1.
Hi, Warren. Good to see you.
Lauren's going to start round 2. With shotgun starts here at Kingsport, they start on a certain hole for the first round, then they can go to any hole for the other 2 rounds. Lauren got the ace, good putt. All right, Chris Balkin on 5 as he starts his second round. Gets a 2.
Yours died off, and I thought I had to hit it real hard.
Right now, the leader at 25 in the A division. Still got plenty of participants left. He finished the first round. Jeff Richardson on 1. Front door. Went over it. So he gets his 2. There it is. Go out here to the back 9. Okay, so that threesome I think started round 2 on hole 11. We got Bill Richardson in the A division for the first time this season. Going for a 2 here on 7. Well, he pushed it, and that's going to be a 3 from the looks of things. Back to 12. Corey's been struggling on this hole here, taking a number. We'll step over here to 8. Pat's tee shot goes in. And on the tee now is Chris Taylor. And Chris also makes it 12. They scrub the mat. It's missing left. X rolling down. He'll have a tough deuce putt coming. And here we go over to 7. Sid's tee shot. He's going to drop in. Good putt. And Chris mopping on the tee. That looks left. Yep, and it's going to be a par for Chris. Step back here in the clubhouse. See if we're getting some. Well, the A division is now official through the first round. So let's see what we got here. Chris shot 25. That looks to be the leader at the moment. Sid's at 27. at second, and I think I see a 28. Do I? Yes, or Eli Murdoch. Okay. So, and B division so far, 29 by Kevin Murdoch and Ray Bennett. Share the lead. Still got the threesome in the out there about to post, and Bobby Smith with a 34 leads the C division. I got Ryan Hampers at 31, and Larry Cross, the Bristol player here tonight. He shot 34. Okay. All right, so you're up to speed now.
We have another hole rider.
George Tipton on 14. Oops. His biscuit front. Might help if I can zoom it back the way it used to be. George will putt for 2. Goes 6. And Wanda got the ace there. Good putt. And on the tee is Corey Garland. No, actually it's going to be Charlie Hill, but we'll go 14. This is Steve Yates on the tee. Look at that putter head. It's about as lengthy as a scorecard. And he gets the ace. Good putt. Back over to 6. Charles will ace it here. Good putt. Let's go to 14. Most of my misses are with the speed. And it's in for Corey. Good putt. Back to 6. The other Corey playing tonight, Corey Garland. That's not going to swing. Not enough. He'll be getting a 2. All right, on the tee at 14, David Hoover. Missed it behind the cup. We'll put this for 2, and we go to 5, and there's Kevin Rutledge with the ace there. Steve Kendall now on the tee. That looks good as well. Yep, nice putt there. All right, let's head to, well, we can't head anymore. There we go to 14. Don Storett is, I'm sorry, yeah, Don Storett is on the tee.
He hit same shot I did. Here's one here in my head. Exactly same shot.
And, oh, went over the hole on the back lip there. He'll get the 2. Returning to 6. Kevin's tee shot. Gets in there. Good putt there. All right, let's look back at the tee at 14. Ray Bennett. That'll be in front of the cup. He'll putt for 2. Steve Kendall on 6. That's going to miss, it appears. Oh, he got in. Got in, okay. Thought it was going to cross over at the back rail. We got Lauren on 5. All right, that ball's got to hurry. And it drifted off left. She's going to get her tap in, too. Okay, we're going to look at the full scores now. So, NBA division, we got Chris Maupin at 25. Sid's at 27. Eli Murdoch in 3rd at 28. And there's the rest of the scores you see here. D division is led by Kevin Murdoch and Ray Bennett, both at 29. Corey Roden's in 3rd at 31. Robbie Smith leading C at 34, and 2 back is Tony Taylor. D division is led by Ryan Hamilton at 31. Very cross second at 34. So
I ain't never heard of that.
y'all up to speed here. And we'll go to 17. And that is Steve Yates for the 2. Corey Roten on the tee. It's going to hit the angle. Oh, it missed the angle and straight kicked. Corey's going to get a par. Hits it there. Let's go back to 14. Nathan on the tee. And that's in. It was in. It lipped out. So Nathan gets his deuce. George gets a deuce here on 17. We walk up here to the next group on the tee. David Hoover. Well, it hit that. It might go front door. Though. Yep, good putt. Over on 18, and Steve Yates. You can see why the ball went back down the chute because there's no bar there at the edge there at the back rail. So he's putting this for 2. Don's going to be getting a 2 here on 17. Now this is a 3 there for Steve Yates. All right, on to 17 again, and now Ray Dunn. Whoa, look at that, folks. I thought Asheville was bad. Yeah, it goes in front of the hazard.
About a foot up there?
Yeah, roughly a foot. I'll get that for you. I don't care if I get my shoe wet. Yeah, it's going to be right here. Yeah. Water ain't that deep. Yeah, that's the hazard rolling here. This is for 3, by the way. Ray's getting a 4 on this hole. Let's go to 16. And Nathan's going to get the ace there. Good putt.
Good putt.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll check out Eli on his tee.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, hit the tip. It's going to roll back off, and he'll re-tee it for 2. Let's go to 11. Keith on the tee. Give for Keith. Nope, that's a 2. And back over to 15. Hit with a deuce.
Okay, get to the hole.
Well, we got Chris on the tee, but now he's gonna play. And, oh, he took a big kick off the back rail, and he was late there on the left rail. Walk over to 18. Ray Bennett's on the tee. And he missed it up the chute and it rolls back down. Ray's putting for 2. Just quit this for his 2 here on 16. Taps it in. Good putt there. All right, now Pat Quillhart. Out where he wanted to be hit on the left rail. Nicely done. Good shot. So go back over to 11. On the tee is Corey Garland. And it's in. No. Missed off the lip there. So this is for 2. Let's go back to 17. Well, it bounced off to the right after it hit the hazard. Now, and Nathan will collect his 2 on that hole. We go over to 13. On the tee is R.C. Bennett. And R.C.'s going to get a 2 there. That was Eli on 17. Not a bad play. He'll get a 2. Bill Richardson captaining his 2 on set 15. And hit back on 13. Look at Noah Flack. Noah's tee shot is going to go in. Nice shot. Wow, Robert Reedy hit late and got a bad kick there off the back rail. So he gets his 2. We'll go back over here to the first round.
I don't know if that's skipping high or skipping low.
Chris Moppin on 14. Chris got it. Good putt. Back to 17. Ronnie missed it. Well, whatever bounce he got, it missed right and then kicked back and missed left, so he'll get the 2. All right, we go over here to 13. Wanda's going to tap into 2 there. All right, we'll go back to 11. Steve Kendall, he's putting for a 2. Back over to 13. All tail. Not going to get there, and it's not going to stay up either. So he's got a tough deuce coming up here. It's a good 12 feet from the cup. Now we go back over to 17. Pat missed back behind the cup, and he'll get a 2. We'll look at Sid on the tee at 15. Well, Charles got the deuce from that long distance. Sid missed there, and he'll have the 2. Back to 12, we got Jim Rogers. He missed the tee shot to the right after it dropped. He's going to space out his 2. Putt coming up here. Corey Garland on his tee shot 13. That maybe go front door. And it almost did go. Took a big spin off that left rail and it tried to spin its way into the cup. Back to 11. on the tee. Let her have it. Good shot. He just saw it. Yep, Grandpa saw it. All right, we got Chris on. We got Chris on 13 or 16. Hit the tip, came back. He's putting for 2 around the ring, and that will miss there. So gets a 3 back over to 11. Bill the topper. Good shot. I'm sorry, that was Jeff Richardson the topper. And we head back to 16. Sid ball rattles around the ring, and that's going to come up just in front of the cups. He'll get the 2. Let's go back to 12 now. Barnes left there on her tee shot. We go to 13. Steve's tee shot missed there, and it's going to roll down. So he's going for 2 here. We go to 15. We got Wanda's tee shot. Oh, it took a nasty bounce there, and it missed to her right. So she's getting herself a 2. Let's head over to 5. And George missed to the right, and he'll space out and get his 2. Back over here to 4, and that's Don Starrett on the tee. Missed there short. I'm starting to feel a couple of raindrops here. So that's a 2. Now we'll see the next twosome come up. Ray Bennett and Kevin Burdock, they both got 29 to lead the B division. And Ray's going to get a 2. On the tee is Kevin Burdock. That looks good. No, it took too much of a crossover there. He'll have the 2. Let's go back to 3. This will be Anthony's tee shot. It's gonna sit right there. He'll tap into 2.5 footer for his par. All right, we are starting to feel a little rain here. Right now it's a couple of sprinkles here and there, but we're going to continue on until it gets worse. Eli on the tee is going to get a 2 here. That's right. If it does go 2 complete rounds, we will make it official. That's out of all the groups. All right, and here's Nathan on the tee. And Nathan missed, and well, Nathan's getting a par. Let's go to 6. George is going to get a tap-in par there, trying to play right rail back door. All right, he got his tap-in par. And then we go back to 3. Nick with wasting no time on that tee shot. That's going to be missed, and they guy is 2. All right, Ronnie on the tee. Only 2. Wow. Ronnie's going to get his par. We'll try to walk over here to hole 2. That's Bill Richardson and Robert Reedy. Bill's going to be on the tee. Who did this?
Me.
Oh. Oh, 10. Oh, well, I was going to say, how's that putter hanging? All right, let's look at Robert on the tee. All right, Robert crossed over. He'll putt with his 2. Let's go to 5. Hey, Eli's getting a 2. All right, we are getting some scores posted for the second round.
Thought it would be but I had to do that. I thought it was clean. Okay.
Hey, you want to go there and watch TV? You want to go there and watch TV? No.
Okay, so I see a 71 by Camden Smith. Kid that played over in Bristol last night. That would currently be the leader in the C division.
Thank you, sir.
He's serious right there.
All right, so that's it there. Let's go to 1. Just bumping with the ace there. Good putt. And Sid be on the tee.
About to get a little bit back right
Ray had before he dropped. He must be somebody that don't know
And Sid gets it. Right there. Let's head to 6.
Right here. I need to go for the watch the
That looks good. Nice putt there for Nick. Pat Quillhart made a ace there on 5. A little fist pump there. Sounds like he's got a decent round going here. We'll see Chris on the tee. That looks good up the hill. Yep, that's in.
Atta boy.
Back over here to 6. Ronnie's a little bit further left. The speed might track it back in. No, in front of the cup. Back to 14. Nathan getting the deuce there. Eli on the tee. That's in front of the cup there off that angle. He'll get the deuce. Robert Reedy's on 4. And it missed left. He'll tap. Nope, it rolls back down.
Yeah.
Got a straight putt. That's about 8 feet away from his 2 up that hill. And it's left there. There's no on 2. Got a good kick off the wall, but it missed left as it rocked. So he's gonna tap in his par. And let's we'll go to hole number 8. This is Mike Flavin and Anthony Bent to begin their final round. And got some more first responders going up Stone Drive, Highway 11W. Not as bad as High Point, I know that for sure. You get about 5 or 6 of those during the Thursday night. Those tournaments usually last about an hour and a half at most. Flavin's tee shot. That's got to hurry off that angle. It does go in. We'll check out Anthony on the tee. That also is in. Good putt. Back to 7. And another ace for Nick there. Flips me off on 3, and he's made everything before and after that. Ronnie's tee shot. That's going to be left of the cup, and he'll have the deuce.
That's fast improvement.
All right, we go back here to 4. And this is the final hole for the first round leader. Actually, the first round leaders because these two were 1 and 2 to start the final round. And Chris is going to tap that par in. Actually, I take that back. Well, no, it is the final hole. I remember they started on 5. I was just looking at the scores. I kept thinking that those scores are already in, but no. Sits on the tee. Slid the rail. Might still go. All right, he gets the ace there. All right, let's make a walk to the clubhouse here.
Yeah.
So far, the leader is at 56. That's Pat Prilhar. He shot 26 that round. He's also tied with Charles Hale, also at 56, shooting a 27 there. In the B division. Looks like David Hoover's at 62. Don Starrett is at 65. All right, so Camden Smith is leading the C division at 71. He's up 3 over Devin Murdoch. More scores coming in.
Tracy worked on Food Line while she was
Well, Flavin, I'm sorry, Kendall shot 25. That ties low round for the evening so far. Kendall's at 57. Kevin Rutgers will have the lead at this moment at 55. Shot 26 that round. So Sid scores coming in. Sid and Chris. Let's see what it is, and then we'll return to the course here.
Thank you.
Sid's at 57, and Chris backed up. He's at 58. So Kevin's going to be the leader. Unless Keith comes in with a very low round.
30 this time?
All right, so let's go back to 1. I'll presume the second leader.
Ready.
Here's Kevin Rutledge. And it is in. Yes, good putt. He'll start out with the ace there. All right, we'll see Jim Rogers. It's going to be hard to keep track of the leaders here, so we'll just do a little free-for-all for the last round as well. And that's assuming we get this last round in, but these sprinkles we had about 5-10 minutes ago have stopped here at the moment. RC getting an ace here on 5. Good putt. And we'll check out Noah on the 2.
Way out of my way. Way out of my way. To get that.
And that's an ace there for Noah. Good putt. All right, we'll look at the Keith Hartman group with him and Wanda. I'm watching Kevin on hole 2. Oh, tap in 2 there. Oh, Keith's short, and that's a 2. All right, going to 1. On the 2. It's going to be a 2 for Ron to start her third and final round. Here's Wanda on the tee. Wanda's missing left as well, then that'll be a deuce. And let's go back to the first hole. We'll watch Jeffrey on the tee. And Jeff caught the left foot front door and it pushed over to the right. He'll get his 2. Let's go over to 4. Corey Garland on the tee with the ace back door to putt.
Yeah, the angle.
This is Jim Rogers on 3. That's his tee shot there, about 2 feet from the cut. He'll wisely tap into his 2, and we're going to go back to 2. Lauren's tee shot. Get in.
Get back in there. Get back in there again.
And Lauren had like 3 chances of making it. So get her 2. There's Kevin Rutledge on 2. On 3, rather. Kevin's going to get a deuce. Let's go to 7. RC getting a 3 on that hole. Noah's on the tee. And you're going to watch Keith on the tee at 6. Noah will miss the left flip there. Keith's going to cross over, and that's a deuce for Keith there. And there's Steve Kendall with a 2 coming up here on 3.
Oh boy.
Go to 9. We have Chris Taylor with, well, missing left off the back rail, so this is for a 2 here. And he gets that one. And to 4. Kevin on the tee. That's gonna be in there off the left foot. Good putt. All right, hard on 3. That looks good. Nice putt there. You've made the 2 toughest holes I've seen tonight. Hey, all right, back to 4. Steve Kendall. And Steve also makes the left flip. this will be a 2 coming up for Bill Richardson. Meanwhile, the 3, there's Jeff Richardson on the tee. And Jeff's going to get a deuce there. Staying on the tee. Staying on 9. We got a 2 coming up for Bill. Take them right here. All right, well, let's look at Warren right quick on hole 4. And she got that one to go. Get that. 2 under on the final round.
Yes, sir. Oh, okay, okay. I never played here before.
Chris missed right. He'll get his 2.
Thank you, sir.
And over to 6 now. There's Kevin with the ace backdoor good putt. I kind of lost count on what Kevin did. I know he made 1, missed 2 and 3, made 4. Don't know if he made 5. Apparently he did because he's got honors, so he's 4 under on the final round. Lawrence tee shot now on 5.
Say what I do. You'll die. How easy it is. Are you kidding me?
It's missing left for Lauren. Back to 6. Steve's tee shot coming in off the back rail and it's in. Good putt.
Right here. See how dark it
Orange
is?
gets her deuce. All right, let's see what we have. All right, all the A division scores are in. So it's Kevin Rutledge at 55 with a 1-shot lead over Pat Pearlhart and Charlie Hale. Both at 56, and then at 57 we've got Mike Flavin, Sid Davis, and Steve Kendall. So 6 players by 2 strokes. Still got the threesome to report in the B division, but the leader is at 59. That's Kevin Murdoch. Camden Smith at 71 leading, as is Larry Cross in the C and D divisions respectively. All right, we will now go to 5. No, that's a C division. We go to 14 though. Brian Epperson, whatever it hit over there, it went in, yeah, but where it bounced like, is there something over there that's making it bounce, or?
Sometimes it bounces when it hits.
Well, it was a little further up.
If there's that concrete break right there,
okay.
Sometimes it hits that and we'll throw it.
Yeah, okay, there's Lawrence, tee shot on 6, misses there. All right, we head to 13. That's going to be a 2 for Chris Taylor. Here's Kevin Rutledge on 8. He's now 5 under by my count. He's in at 85, or 55, I'm sorry, making it 86. Kevin's on a roll here. He's made the last 4. He's made 4. He's made the last 5, I'm sorry. Look at Robert Reedy playing 13. That's short. He'll get his 2. Pat's on 14. I think that's
Swing it.
No, it missed.
On this side of that.
Oh, he gets a 2. Lauren's going to be left of the cup there on 7, so she gets her 2. Let's go to 12. And Chris got a bad bounce off to the right. And he's at the back rail for his 2. All right, we head to 11. RC, oh, got the lip on the front of the cup there. That's his 2. Back to 12. Moppin missed there on his 2-putt. He'll get a 3. Back to 11. North Flack is going to be about a few inches short. The cup. That's going to be a par. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to make a public service announcement. Putt-putt is a full contact sport there. What happened?
Of course, it's kicking my ass.
Oh, really? Yeah. They're doing a fine job.
No, he just gets another 3.
Sid's tee shot on 12 is bounce off to the left. And he will be putting for 2. Got Charles Hill on 9. His tee shot, that's lining up all should go. Yep, good putt.
I didn't see it.
Now we'll see Kevin Rupp. Now we'll see Kevin Rupp was on the 2.
That was crazy. She did.
All right, we'll just watch Lauren tapping her 2 there on 8. Kevin has made 6 in a row here going to this hole. And this is going to be for an 11 if it gets up the hill. Yes, good putt. So Kevin's now made the last 6. Seven. Yeah, made last 7. I've lost count somewhere. So 10 or 11. Jimmy Rogers on 9 is going to get a deuce. Back to 10.
I thought that was in. Wow.
And that's in for Corey Garland. Jim gets his 2. We'll see Steve Kendall, who was in the contending range here, through 2 rounds. That is left, and it just tried to turn back to the cup, and Steve will putt for 2. And makes it.
5-5-1. Thanks.
All right, we'll head over here to 11. Wanda with the 2 there.
He's on 18, he's going to hit.
Here's Kevin on 10. Another ace on the board. So he's 8 under on the final round.
Who's that 25 is supposed to?
Let's sit on the tee at 13. Missed there. That's a par. Orange fighting for 2 there. She'll get it on hole 9. Let's go back now to 13 again.
So I couldn't get my range. So obviously,
RC's tee shot.
It's the same way I would do here. Okay. Right? I would get up and just have the brain power and put it in the 5 and aim right left, and I keep missing it. Because Bristol's breaks off to it a little bit.
RC is going to get a crossover there from the back rail. He'll get his 2. Then we'll go back to 12. Keith's got the ace there. Nice putt. And staying on the tee is Wanda Daniels.
Yeah, flag him gets done, please. Yes.
And Wanda, he was either in the cup or going left. So she gets her ace there. Let's go to 11. That's Kevin on the tee. Okay, that's a 2. Warren makes 10. All right, we head now to 13 again. Keith hit the angle there late, almost at the corner there. He'll cap into 2 there. And Corey Garland on 12. It bounced off right. He'll get his 2. There's Kevin with the 2 there on 11. Wanda's tee shot on 13 is going to be a 2 there. So Jim Rogers just missed a tee shot on 11.
What do you play on this shit, son? You look like you back off your wife.
Steve Kendall on the tee now.
Yeah. Get these gushers. I don't want to stop.
And that's a 2 there for Steve. Back over to 15. That's Sid's tee shot. Not going to be going. Hit the left rail pretty early there. All right, on the tee at 12. It's Kevin Rutledge. Kevin so far is at 83 going to the last 7 holes of the tournament. He's going to make it. Good putt. And Lauren's going to be about a 1.5 for her 2 on 11. And Chris, got it. Started on 16. Let's head back to, let's go back to the tee. Sid's on it. It's going to be one of the favorites for the National Invitation coming up in a couple of weeks. Another one of the favorites to win the Tennessee Open, this Tennessee State Championship this Sunday. And he's won it a couple of times previously since the Southern Tour has come back to Kingsport, dating back to, I believe, 2021. Steve Kendall got the right lip, so he'll get a 2. And there's apparently Steve. Well, Steve got the deuce on 12, but the ball was hanging on the cup for a few seconds.
I wish I knew it.
Well, Kevin's on 13 now. Lauren's on 12. Oh, no, no, no. Kevin almost got us the ace of the night here. Lauren's going for a 2 here on 12. Gets it 2. All right. Steve on the tee at 13. And it is missed there. So he'll get the 2. And we got Sid on 17 putting for a 2. And he gets it there. Corey Garland on 15. And it missed there. So he'll putt for that too. This is Kevin Rutledge on 14 now. Sitting on 82 right now. And still 82, so he'll get the 2 there. And look at Lauren on 13. With the 2 there. I think she's 5 under in this round. Maybe 4, I don't know. Well, let's look at Jeff Richardson, her playing partner tonight. Yeah. And that's gonna be a 2 there.
I know. Just got that right.
All right, let's go to 6. This is the threesome here in the B division. We've got Steve Yates on the tee. And that's it. Oh, it crossed, and it's going to get a 2. Check out Lauren on 15. I'm sorry, she's on 14. That's in. But Kevin on 15. Got it there. He's down to 81. Let's go back to 14. And it's in. Good putt. All right, and now we're starting to get some finishing players here. We go to 6. There's Ray on the tee. And it grazed that left lip. We walk over here. I got to get the B division. Marcia's got the post for her. I guess that's D division players. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so it's Kevin at 59. He's up by
5 aces on front
3.
13.
Front 13.
3 over David Hoover.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to 18. All right, we got Wanda on the tee at 18, Lauren on the tee at 15, Kevin's on the tee already at 16. Wow, oh, it hit the top of the shoe, and unfortunately it stayed in. Lauren's acing there on 15. Oh, Charlie Hale got the ace there on 17. Unconventional, but it's It's in regardless. It's Kevin on 16. A little too much height there, I believe.
I'm gonna take credit for that.
He's going to have to make one of the last 2 holes to get
You literally just did exactly what I did.
to get his share of low round for the night. All right, big. Jeff Richardson with the 2 there, back to 16. And, oh, he tried to up and back shot and it missed, so he gets his 2. Back to the tee now, Steve Kendall. And that's going to miss left. That'll be a deuce. Let's go to 18. Hey, that's a good putt there for Charles Hill. And Charles was among the players at 56 winning the final round, but Kevin's sitting on 81 going to this hole. He's got 2 to play.
Oh, come on.
Get in.
Yes.
I'm supposed to be a neutral observer, but that deserves a high five. Yes. Kevin is now at 25 going the last hole. Jim Rogers on the tee.
Yes.
Give it to him. No pressure, Steve.
Yep, let's go, Steve. Everybody get some. Let's go. Oh man, come on. Come on.
Oh.
Dude, that's always cheating anyway. Good effort.
Steve gets a deuce.
I thought you had it.
Y'all were further to the right.
All right,
Good shot, yeah.
All right.
All right, let's get this one.
All right, Lauren's gonna. She's on the tee now, but this is for a 79 and the low round 24. No, so he'll get the deuce. He'll shoot 25, finish at 80.
That's close, Lauren.
That'll be a 2 for Lauren on 17. So let's see. Let's see, Kevin. All right, so good tournament there for Kevin there. We'll look at Jim Rogers finish his night. And Jim will putt this for 2. Let's head over. Let's see how we got. Looking here at the. So 84 right now is tied for second in the clubhouse. All right, the B division get the report. Bobby Smith is at 96. It appears he's going to win tonight in the C division. Kevin is at 80, just so y'all know. All right, let's head back to 18.
31, 32, 25.
I really hope she makes this. It'd be a nice finishing touch there, but she didn't hit it up the hill or up the chute. So Lauren is going to play the amateur division this weekend. She has said to me before the tournament she wants to win this for her grandfather. Let's hope she does. And she closes with a 3. We're gonna go check out Jeff on the tee. We've still got a few A and B players still on the course. We're gonna look at Jeff on the tee. And, oh, Jeff hit the back of the cup there. That's going to be a par there as soon as he gets his relief there. Okay, apparently Flavin has tapped out tonight. That those nosebleeds is really affecting him, so Anthony's going to finish this round by himself. Pat Philhart's tracking his score there. Anthony's getting a 2. All right, so I guess all that's left is, well, we still got an A division group here on 11. Robert Reedy on the tee. Miss Wright. Well, he may be practicing. So this group is the only one that's left besides Anthony. As far as the B division goes. Let's see, Steve Yates on the tee at 12. That's got a drop, and it is nicely rolled in. Good putt. We go to 4. Anthony Bennett on the 2. I'm not sure how many holes he has remaining. So Anthony will get the 2 there. Are they finished here? Yes, they are. I believe they are done. So we go to Anthony on 5. He looks like he's the only one of our 2 top groups here. Top 2 groups left on the course. No, hey. So we'll watch him play 6. How many here? I know he's far back. How many's he got left?
6, 7, and then 13 through 18. And then I'm gonna walk with Mikey there.
19. So 9 holes left. Oh, so Mike's not withdrawn?
I don't know if he's withdrawn or not. If he wants to play,
get in.
There you go.
Put it that way.
If he feels like playing, I'll walk with him.
Yeah. All right. So there's the ace with Anthony. So he's got 8 holes left by what Patrick told me. That's going left. That'll be a par. And this group is still playing. George is on 13.
We're finished. That's practice.
Oh, that was practice. Okay. Well,
Yeah, we've done completely the play.
They're finished? Okay, yeah.
Been closed, but yeah, you're right.
all right, so this will be the Anthony Bennett show for the next 5 to 10 minutes. Get in for Anthony, get in. just short of the cup, so that's a par. Go around this fish here. And Anthony got in front of the cup there, so he'll have the deuce. Right. So he has 4 holes to play. And then we're going to see if Flavin's going to be able to finish tonight or not. Flavin is suffering from nosebleeds. It's kind of a, that's a 2 there for Anthony. All right, now we'll go to 16. This could go. Oh. All right, there's Flavin. Looks like he is going to finish. And that's it. Good shot.
He just put 16?
Yep. Well, there's a few holes he still has to play. Oh, Flavin got a nice kick through off the angle. He'll get a 2. All right, let's head to the clubhouse. See if we can get some final scores in. Just that first group. All right, Kevin Rutledge with the final round, 25. Boat races his way to a win with a score of 80. Tied for second at the moment is Nathan Lawson, Pat Prilhart, and Sid. I'm sorry, Sid shot 86. So Nathan Lawson and Pat Prilhart are tied for second at 84. The B division is going to be claimed tonight by, well, Kevin Murdoch and Ray Bennett at 92. Looks like they'll be fighting for first place. And Bobby Smith wins with a 96 in the C division. Ryan Hamilton takes the D division at 97. We're going to... And there's Anthony for his 2. All right, he's done. But Flavin still has to play.
You want to split it? Split or you'll pop forward? Okay. Go ahead, boys.
All right. Flavin. So we get the Mike Flavin show for a few minutes. That's going to be missed left, and Flavin will tap into par.
Wherever you want to do. What was roll out? Probably 25.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, it's three of them at 25 right now.
Could have probably got it.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah.
Get these once
in a blue. Yeah, we've been with you on a couple of them.
Anthony go.
Hi.
Yeah.
All right, now flaming on 2. Now, Mike's got 2 layers. How many he has left?
3 through 7 and 13, 14, and 15.
3 through 7 and
9 holes.
8. Yeah. All right. There's supposed to be a playoff for first in B. Oh, good putt there. All right. Now this is a low round playoff. It's 3 players.
I'm glad I missed one. I'm glad it put. I don't care. I mean, it'd be different if I didn't win. I'd be like, no, hell no.
Maybe it's 2-way. 2 there for Mike on 4.
As good as I can get it.
Let's go on to 2.
That playoff will continue. Just waving on 5. No, kicked off right, and it's over the lip. Now we got this sudden death for B.
Hey, Flavin, can you shoot 25? Okay.
All right, that's Ray Bennett missing. So
All right,
Kevin
buddy.
Murdoch
I'm playing the Alecki.
can ace and win.
Go break go. Yes, sir. Right Alecki, baby.
All right, here's Kevin Murdoch. This is for the win. That is going to be missed right, and they're going to go to the second hole. Meanwhile, we go back to 7. And Flavin gets the 2. Now he's got 13, 14, and 15 remaining. We're going to focus on the playoff here.
I ain't going to go 40 holes either.
Ray Bennett on 2.
I can't even see it.
I saw it. Boom! Nice putt. So it's up to Kevin to tie with an ace. That will be in there.
Let's
so
go
we
get
go.
2 turkeys.
We're going to go to the third hole, sudden death. Saw it. And Mike Flavin is going to the final hole of his tournament, which is hole 15. So here's Ray. Set. All right, Ray's putting for 2.
Hey, we just can't hold one.
I have no idea. All right, Ray with the 2. Kevin's tee shot, this looks good. And that will be a win there for Kevin on the 3rd hole of sudden death tonight. So that will be the conclusion of our play here in Kingsport. And let's go look at all the final scores.
And here are all of tonight's final scores. Kevin Rutledge wins the A division with a round of 25 in the final round and finishes with a score of 80 to win by 3 strokes over Paul Hill, who finishes at 83 for 2nd, and tied for 3rd with Nathan Lawson and Pat Philhart at 84. B division was won by Kevin Murdoch on the 3rd hole of sudden death over Ray Bennett after they both shot 92. And Lawrence Tipton takes 3rd with a score of 95. And you see Robbie Smith winning there in the C division, as does Ryan Hamilton. So congratulations to all of our winners tonight. And this will wrap it up here from Kingsport. For those of you who will be in Kingsport this weekend, and also for the PPA National event 2 weeks from now, I want to wish everybody the best of luck. Hope you play well. Next time we'll be broadcasting on this YouTube channel will be Thursday night from High Point on the Cookout course at 7:30. And then I'll be making my trip to the Great Lakes region. We'll be in Fort Wayne next week. And then head down to Erlanger on Wednesday night. So from all of us here in Kingsport, this is Opie Roberts. Thank you for watching our tournament, and we will see you Thursday night from High Point. So long, everybody.